Look, let's go see what's going on. Asmon's school. Wait, what? Gen Alpha is definitely doomed. Gen Alpha. Wait, so what's going on here?
Children. I decided to work at a summer camp this year, and I'm genuinely terrified for this next generation of children. I decided to work at a summer camp this year, and I didn't understand the severity of the brain rot. Holy shit. Not only is their lingo actually terrifying, but the entitlement and genuine stupidity, and I'm sorry to call kids stupid, but like, we are not smart anymore at all, is so scary. I had kids not knowing that there were 7 continents at the age of 12. Half the kids cannot spell without asking for how to spell it or just sounding it out, which is baffling to me. And I understand that there's like some 4-year-olds that I'm like, you don't even know how to write yet, like you're chilling. But at the age of 8 to 12, if you don't know how to spell the word exit, it's kind of scary. Next issue is the genuine entitlement that kids nowadays have. And I'm coming at this from a youngest of 5, spoiled brat, youngest daughter. Like, I got everything I wanted. I never got in trouble for shit. And I'm saying that these kids are entitled. I had a 10-year-old boy break down, like throw a literal hissy fit for 30 minutes over one rule changing in walkie-talkie tag, being that there can be more than one person guarding the jail. It's never been like that. You're trying to make us look. Calm down, you're 10. I had to literally Urban Dictionary so many words this year, and it's so scary. There was a point where we had coaches playing this game. It was literally flip clap, but all the coaches were playing and the kids were watching. I had 30 kids chanting "live cells," and I said, "What the fuck does that mean?" I didn't know what lives like. I didn't know what it meant to sell, and so I asked one of the girls. I said, "Hey, what is lives like? Why were they chanting live cells?" And they're saying, "Oh, you suck." And I said, "Okay." I guess that's fine. We were playing Capture the Flag the other day, and I had a kid upset with one of the calls, and he did this. He was like, dude! He was doing replay from the Euro Cup, expecting me to know what this meant. Replay. Where's the cameras? Like, where do you expect me to replay this, you falling and you're out? Like, where do you expect that? What? Like, it's so strange. The scariest part for me is watching the girls be so overly consumed about what they look like all the time. There was a 12-year-old, I love this girl to death, but oh my gosh, every day it is something about looking ugly, looking fat, not having the right skincare, or forgetting her Dior lip gloss, like pulling out makeup products out of her bag that I would not even dare to touch on expensiveness. Like, it's so, I don't mean to say concerning, but like, we have girls that are 10 to 12 years old really worrying about what they look like on the day-to-day while at summer camp. There is not a single guy for you to impress at summer camp, girl. Like, you are 12. Let's not worry about men till we're like, never. Like, don't worry about dating people until you're like in high school, dude. You are it's just so concerning. It's so concerning.
Yep.
And I know that the older generation was concerned about us, but I'm like, not to be saying that we're the exception, but we were a little bit different. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit.
I mean,
Did this. He was like,
I mean, okay, I don't want to. I mean, she's right, but like when she's like talking about the girls and stuff, like worrying about their appearance, and they're like 12. All this stems from social media, so Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Like, I'm not saying like all social media is bad, but a lot of it is pretty bad if you look, especially like if you have kids and you just sit down and watch like what they watch and stuff. Like, I have a niece and a nephew. I sometimes, I have nothing else to do. I chill out with them, watch whatever they're watching. And even on these kids, like, it's so weird. like the stuff they watch. Like my niece likes to watch this one channel. I don't know what it's called, but uh it was like it had like Elsa and like Wednesday, and they're like pregnant, and I was like, I went up to my sister. I was like, Is this okay? Th- Is this is kind of weird? Like this what kind of message does this send to the kids? Then you have like the beauty people and stuff, like beauty people like on you know YouTube, Instagram and stuff. Like especially Instagram's like totally bad because you don't get to see the before and the after really on Instagram. It's just a picture of the after, and that's all the kids and stuff see. So and you know, and a lot of those people, who do that kind of content, like they show their makeup, then they probably have a few other pictures of them, you know, living life and a pretty good life. It seems, all these kids, all these, all, look, I'm not. Look, I'm a millennial. Millennial. I'm 32. 32, yeah, I think. About to be 33, some shit like that. So I'm not saying we're perfect either, but we didn't really like my age and like older and stuff. Well, my age, kind of like my age, and yeah, a couple years older. Like we didn't grow up with it with the internet. You know, first, we had uh AOL, A AOL Messenger and stuff like that kind of stuff. Then we got MySpace. I will never forget MySpace. Then what? We got YouTube, like in 2019, 2018, 2019. No, I mean not 2018, 19, 2009, 2008, something around there. Now you know what I meant. 2008, 2009 is when we got YouTube. So we didn't really grow up with the internet like that. You know, we had to go outside and play and ride our bikes and get hurt a lot. But now these kids, all they have is social media. They got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat. They got all these social medias you know, to influence them. And it is a little bit of brain rot. Like it's crazy. Oh, are we doomed? I mean, no, they're gonna maybe, I don't know. Cuz there's probably a lot more kids out there that watch YouTube and everything and watch that horrible stuff than they are than there is like kids who actually like really want to learn and stuff. And she was talking about how like you're 12 or whatever, and and you can't even spell exit. Now that's horrible. Even like for me, like that's easy. Like I understand, like some kids might have a disability, they may have dyslexia or something. Like I have dyslexia, like, and I grew up with that, and I live in a fucking small town, so I never really got help for it at all. But no, I thought I was stupid. I thought I was stupid for a long time. Mm, all my childhood and most of my adulthood. I just figured out like I just figured out like some months ago that I have dyslexia, and that is it clicked. I was like, oh, I'm not stupid. It makes perfect sense. But some. Oh my god, I just it is getting worse. You know, it is getting worse. Cause like I said, the kids they have all these social medias and they just want to copy what they see. And what do you see? A lot of these young YouTubers and stuff just doing dumb shit. They're just doing dumb shit. It's no if ands buts about it or no way around it. Like it's just nonsense. Like they don't want to like help their audience or anything. They just want to take the money from them, get the views, and just keep doing dumb shit. And that's all the kids see. You know, then you see like with the girls, makeup and stuff and beauty, clothes and everything. That's all they see and they don't care. They don't care. They they don't care at all. And these girls see these influencers and stuff, you know, always looking pretty, always have the nice clothes on, always trying to look good at all times, and these kids don't understand, like, well, they don't always look like that and they don't always act like that. That's not every second of their life. Kids don't understand that. All they understand, what they see on the screen, hey, that's what they do. That's what I want to do. That's all. That's all they see. But anyways, I'm just going on a ramble. I'm done. Like, do I think Gen Alpha is doomed? I don't know. Maybe something can change. I don't know.